All right, sorry we're late, everyone. Last couple innings here. Mets with the 2-0 lead here in the eighth inning, but a double play ball hit to McNeil, flips to Lindor, and they'll just get the one. The Mets got a 2-run home run from Lindor I believe, in the third inning, and have been ahead 2-0 all game. Tyler McGill with the great pitching outing today, went 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, only gave up 3 hits. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Betts fouls the first one off. Reed Garrett's the pitcher on the mound now for the Mets. He's up to 10 pitches here with 1 out. Just shout out to Edits. Edits was hanging out in the stream, even though nothing was going on. What's up, Edits? The 0-1 and blooped foul. Quickly hit 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. Nice scoop by Tomas Nido behind the plate. 2-2. This is the first game of 2. Hey, Edits, what's up, man? Sorry, such a late start. This is a fast-moving game here. This game could be over within 2 hours. And down to third, Beatty backs up and he bobbles it. Everybody's safe. Now you have to bring in the lefty to face Ohtani. That's an E5. All right, it'll bring up Ohtani as the go-ahead run. But we're getting a pitching change here. Ohtani's 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Grounded out the first, and also in the 6th inning grounded out the first as well. Ohtani said he's not playing in the second game, as well as manager Dave Roberts. But we'll be live for game 2 as well. Brandon's here. What's up, Brandon? Says, greeting Mets fans. Sorry I missed the last stream. You missed that was a Sunday. You missed a good come-from-behind win for the Mets. And looking to hold on tonight. But once again, great outing by McGill today. 7 shutout innings, 3 hits. Didn't give up a hit after the 3rd inning. 9 strikeouts. So McGill's back. The Mets get Peterson back tomorrow as well. So just waiting for Senga to come back. All right, here's Diekman in the lefty to face Ohtani. 20 games, 3.86 ERA, 16 in the 3rd innings. Has given up 8 hits, but 14 walks. Way too many walks in 16 innings. Has allowed 2 home runs as well. Page's the runner at second. The first pitch is down low, 1-0. Ohtani in his career versus Diekman, 1 for 12, 6 strikeouts. The 1-0. There's a strike on the inside corner, 1-1. Let me cover that up so I don't see the tracker. Hey, Johnny Thomas, what's up? On the outside corner, 1-2. What's up, Johnny? Always great to see you. Outside, 2-2. All right, that won't be spoiled on my end. 2-2 to count. Diekman deals a 2-2 and tapped right to Lindor at second base. He steps on the bag to throw to first. Not in time. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Ohtani's faster than I remember. And a ground ball in between for third and short. That'll get a run home. It's 2-1. Got the ground ball, but it was hit between Beatty and Lindor. That'll bring up the catcher, Will Smith, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. All 3 outfield positions. Center, right, and left. Ottavino getting warmed up in the pen now. Tying run is on second. Go ahead run at first. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Ohtani, the runner at second. Freeman at first. Pages just scored the Dodgers run to make it 2-1. The 0-2 from Diekman. He deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 8, 2-1 Mets. All right, let's take a look. We'll see. I'm not sure what time they're going to start the second game. If they're going to keep it right at 7:15 or whatever, or if they add a little time in between. But we'll be back live for that one. All right, here for the Mets, it'll be Beatty, Tomas Nido, and then back to Lindor at the top of the lineup. Beatty's 0 for 1, walked and flied out to center. Up high, 1-0. Growth in the pitch here. 20 games, 5.81 ERA, and 26 in the third innings. Just giving up 2 homers as well. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. And Beatty hits one out to right. Hayward, couple steps to his left. Will make the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Tomas Nido. Nido is 0 for 2, reached on the fielder's choice and struck out. Scored a run that time he reached base. Hey, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, what's up? Saying happy Tuesday. The 0-1, down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And grounded Taylor with the backhand at third. The throw. Nice stretch by Freeman, 2 away. And it says, just looked at Fitzy's channel, and he's doing the Rangers game, which is cool. Oh, you'll be in there for that. No, you're going to be here for game 2 of this series. Your order has shipped. Let's go. All right, here's Lindor. Had the big 2-run home run in the third. On the outside corner, 0-1. Lindor bunts up the third base side of the go foul, 0-2. Oh, half and half, he said. Dodgers bullpen, National League ranked number 1 in ERA, number 1 in opponent's batting average, and number 1 walks and hits per innings pitched. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 9th. Ottavino will come in for the save opportunity. Mets with the 2-1 lead. I know I was late, but thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with us. We did gain a sub already. Thank you to whoever that was. Teoscar Hernandez will lead it off. I'm still at commercial break here. Oh, they're out there looking at Lindor. That's not good. The Mets don't have a backup shortstop on the roster right now. I think he got the index finger, not the middle finger. Well, he's got to stay in the game. Who else is? You're not going to put Vientos out there at shortstop. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Ottavino, 20 games this year, 1 save, 3.60 ERA in 20 innings, 14 hits, 7 walks, 28 strikeouts. Has allowed 2 home runs. The 0-1. No swing, 1-1. Oh, just gained another sub. Thank you to whoever that was, and welcome into PureAdrenaline. Hernandez against Ottavino, 3-for-9 with a double, 4 strikeouts. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Diaz watching from the bullpen. Still 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit in the right field. Sorry about that, guys. My internet glitched. So runner on first, nobody out. That'll bring up Gavin Lux. Corey, welcome in. Says, I'm glad Diaz is sitting this one out. Well, it looks like it doesn't matter who closes for the Mets because they can't get anybody out. Hey, Bernard's here. Inside 1-0. Saying hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. 0 for 3 today with a line out to left and a couple strikeouts. The 1-0. And tapped foul down the left field side, and it'll go out of play. 1-1 the count. This season, the Mets 15-15 record in games decided by 2 runs or fewer. And ground ball foul, 1-2. Corey saying, let's go Mets. Yep, seriously. Yep. Are the Mets playing a doubleheader? Yes, they are. This is the ninth inning of game one. One and two to Kim. Hernandez, the runner on first. Ottavino deals outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And lined in the left center field. That'll get down. Hernandez will go to third. The throw into second base. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Yes. Bernard, are you doing game two? Yes, I am doing game two. And this is what happens when your closer sucks. You got to use other guys that aren't used to closing games. Here's Taylor. He's 0 for 3 today. The Mets are playing the infield back. They'll concede. He bunts. Ottavino can't play it. Everybody's safe. So it's now tied 2-2. Still nobody out and runners on first and second. The Mets cannot play defense. It is an error. He couldn't pick it up. It hit his glove. Bernard says, thanks. Yep. Yeah, this team, man, agreed. How is that a base hit? Edit says, Mets stands for my entire team sucks. That's Hayward. I heard something today where they were asking Stearns questions, and somebody said the Mets defense is ranked 28th right now in baseball. Grounded foul down the first base side, 0-1. The 0-1. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. Ottavino nods and deals outside, 1-1. Josh Walker and Jorge Lopez getting warmed up quickly. The 1-1. Ottavino deals and grounded foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Ottavino deals to Hayward. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Andy Pages. Got to watch for a bunt here as well. Down low, 1-0. Pages also 0 for 3 today. Did reach on a fielder's choice, one of those at bats, and scored a run. The 1-0. And that's Lindor to McNeil. The relay throw. Got him. Double play. We go bottom 9. Bernard says we needed that badly. Were you talking about the strikeout? Yep. Because then we got the strikeout and the ground ball double play. Another wasted pitching performance. Yep. But here we go. Bottom 9. For the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Martinez. Got 13 people watching us right now. 6 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. Water says, hello, I'm sorry. I just got back from Maryland. Water, no worries. I've only covered the 8th and 9th innings here. As I had to work today, so I missed the beginning or the most of the game. It went by fast, man. This game would have been over in 2 hours if the Dodgers didn't score there in the 9th. So we'll finish this one up, and then we got game 2. I'm not sure what time that one will start. It's scheduled for 7 o'clock or 7:15, but we'll see. We'll see what time. We'll see. I'm sure they'll change that. They'll give the teams a chance to take a break here. But once again, it'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Martinez for the Mets. Alonso's 1 for 3 with a single. Nimmo's 0 for 1. Martinez is 0 for 3. Water saying, come on, Mets. Daniel Hudson's on. 20 games, 2.70, 3 saves, 5 opportunities. Has given up 4 home runs. Matt Edit says a walk-off would be nice. The first pitch to Alonso. And ground ball, he's hit in left field. A walk-off would be nice. That'll bring up Nimmo. Bernard says, let's go Mets. We can beat this team. Yeah, we can. We took 2 out of 3 in L.A. Third baseman's playing in on the grass. Nimmo takes the first pitch outside corner, 0-1. Bernard says, yes, I remember that. The 0-1 to Nimmo, and he fouls that one off 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, my goodness. That ball not even close to being a strike, and he swings at it. Get Nimmo off of this team or something. My goodness. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a hit ball up in the middle. Alonso will stop at second base. So runners on first and second, one out. And that'll bring up Harrison Bader. Bader had the big two-run single on Sunday to tie the game at 3 in the bottom of the ninth. See if he can get the walk-off here. Oh, it was a two-run double. The first pitch, outside and low, 1-0. Water says, let's end this game on a good note. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the walk-off. Just the guy we needed at the plate, says Bernard. Come on, guys, pull this out. Axe is here saying, let's go, Mets. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. When will Brandon Nimmo end his tomfoolery? You got to keep dropping him in the lineup. You can't have him hitting third and striking out 2 to 3 times a game. The 1-1, down low, 2-1. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Good eye, says Bernard. Now Marte's going to run for Alonso. Melvin, what's up, Melvin? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Let's close this out with a W, baby. Let's go. All we need is a base hit. Hey, all we need is a pass ball, a fly out to deep outfield. There's only one out. It'll be Taylor coming up. Melvin says, will you be streaming game 2 as well? Yes, I will, Melvin. Yep. Taylor's 0 for 3. Up high, 1-0. Yep. Oh, he put it in there twice. Yep. I'll be back live for game 2. Let's go, Taylor, says Bernard. The 1-0. Oh, inside, 2-0. Your pitch to hit right here, Taylor. The 2-0. Up and in, 3-0. You got to take at least one pitch here. You got to take it. You got to take at least one. Look for your pitch, says Bernard. Oh, called strike on the inside corner. 3-1. Now look for something. It's got to be in your spot. If not, don't swing. Whether it's a strike or not, wait for your pitch. The 3-1. Right down the middle, 3-2. I don't know what you're looking for if you're taking a pitch right down the middle of the plate. Now it was 3-0. It's now 3-2. Marte the winning run at third. Hudson deals and a high pop up, shallow left. Betts calling. Oh, infield fly rule was called. Still bases loaded with 2 out now. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil now with 2 out. He should have swung at that 3-1 pitch. That pitch was right down the middle of the plate, man. McNeil 1 for 3 in his career against Hudson. 0 for 3 today. Infield's back. Winning run at third. The first pitch, and McNeil fouls that one off. It'll go out of play, 0-1. Swung on a missed, 0-2. Raymond says, come on, Jeff. The 0-2. And McNeil pops it up on the infield. Lux makes the catch, and we go to the 10th. Mets with that was the opportunity, because now the Dodgers have Betts, Ohtani, and the people you didn't want to face coming up. Yep, Pages will be the free runner. And it'll be Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman. Axes, oof. This team just can't hit with the bases loaded. Not even that, Water. Just can't come up with a big hit in the big situation. Now, they did on Sunday, but come on, man. For me, it still goes back to Taylor. It's on that 3-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle. What are you looking for? Corey says we're glutton for punishment. Yes, we are. So the Mets got to try to limit it to 1. They blew that opportunity. Yep. Unreal. Yeah, I don't know who's going to play first base now. Bases loaded is a gimmick, especially with 1 out, Axe, right? Lindor would have struck out in a ball in the dirt. Yep. Mark Vientos is going to play first base. Did Pete get out of the game? Yep. For Marte. They put Marte in the pinch run, and Marte's still in the game in right field. Instead of pinch running for Alonso, they should have pinch hit for Taylor. They should have used Marte to pinch hit for Taylor. Base hit up the middle, and that'll make it a 3-2 Dodger lead. 1 pitch. What a joke, man. That'll bring up Ohtani. And then the Mets, it's not going to just be 1, guys. The Mets give up a ton of runs in extra innings. Vientos will be back 4th in the next inning. Yeah, well, if you're down by 5 or 6 runs, it doesn't matter. Here's Ohtani. Lopez deals. There's a strike, 0-1. Yep, Axe shouldn't a pinch run. Should have pinched hit for Taylor. And fouled off 0-2. You can't make this stuff up, really, says Bernard. McNeil will be the free runner in the bottom of the 10th. Corey says, thank God the Rangers are playing tonight. That's got to be Heart Attack City, huh? Swung on a man, he struck him out. The ball was way up high. Oh for 5 for Ohtani today. Wow. And he's not playing in game 2, they said. But he'll be available to pinch hit in a later. And here's Freddie Freeman. And Freeman, oh, that ball's gone. 5-2. No doubt about it. And the Dodgers have gotten 3 runs here in the 10th. Tyler McGill throws an absolute gem of a ball game, and we can't do crap. Inside 1-0. I don't care if it's a line drive. Once again, Mets can't come up with a big hit to win a ball game. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Speechless. What a joke of a team. Well, this is what happens when you only get 2 runs. I was just going to say, Freddie Freeman kills the Mets. And ground ball foul, 1-2. The Mets had a 2-0 lead in the 8th inning. They couldn't turn a double play in the 8th. Swung on a miss. That's 2 away. And I'm sorry. Listening to Stearns this afternoon. And ground ball, that's a base hit in the left field. So a 2-out single. It's time to start trading some of these guys. I don't care. You're out of it, man. I know it's way too early, guys, but look, I'm looking right now. The Mets are coming into today. Mets are 4.5 games out of a wild card spot. The teams that aren't in the wild card spot, but ahead of the Mets, the Cubs, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Nationals, and Reds. Mets aren't better than any of those teams. Start trading this team away and bring up the young kids. Give us something to root for. There's a strike, 2-1 to Lux. Every team is killing the Mets this season. Another blown save for this Mets team. Missed it, 3-1. Freddie Freeman in his career versus the Mets. 303 average, 31 homers, 129 runs batted in. Lux hits one out to left. Nimmo on the track. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Dodgers get 3. The It'll be Beatty, Nitto, and Lindor for the Mets. I agree. The fire sale must happen, says Axe. Who wants the bums hitting 200? No, what's going to happen is they're going to go to another team and become the players that they're supposed to be. Excuse me. Peter says it's going to come down to Nimmo's at bat if the Mets have a chance. Blake Trinan will come in, 7 games, no earned run, 6 and 2/3 innings, has given up 3 hits and a walk, 9 strikeouts, and no 6 and 2/3. That'll be Bet Brady. Jeff McNeil will be the free runner. That's why you had to try to limit it to 2. All right, Beatty steps into the box, trying and sets, and deals on the inside corner 0-1. And ripped foul 0-2. Oh, broke his bat. Peter says, I agree. If they don't start playing by the All-Star break, bring up the kids. Why not? Am I missing something? Who's on second? Jeff McNeil is the free runner on second. Inside, 1 and 2. It's extra innings, Axe. We get a free runner. The 1-2. And way up high and out of the zone. He's swung on a missed. They're going to let Thomas Nido bat. Takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And it takes another strike, 0-2. Tomasnito hooks one out to left. That'll be caught. 2 away. Axe says, please just end the pain. This is a horrible loss. After such a great win on Sunday, you would think, you know what, maybe this team can get something going. 2-0 game to the 8th inning here. Like, all right, this team turning it around a little bit. And then the Mets decided to say, oh, yeah, we're the Mets. Here's Lindor. Inside, 1-0. Who's on first? Nobody's on first. And tapped foul, 1-1. Jeff McNeil's the runner at second base. Oh, it moves it. Let's see, I can't do that. Up high, 2-1. I don't know who's on second. Stooges days. We're all stooges, Pete. Up high, 3-1. Raymond says, a time to make some changes. Try something to get this team going and fast. Not even that. Just I want to see development. Our veterans aren't fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss at a pitch outside. And this guy's on the team for the next 8 years. Oh, man. What a horrible loss for the Mets, guys. We'll be back with game 2, whatever time that starts. So make sure you have notifications turned on. When I end the stream today, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Oriole Birdwatcher. Go give him some support while he's covering Orioles and Red Sox tonight. And we'll see everybody for game 2. See you guys.